Have you ever said, "I'll do it tomorrow"? We all have. Maybe it's that workout you keep delaying, that project you'll start next week, or that dream you promise you'll chase someday. But what if tomorrow never comes? This is the story of a man who had the chance to change his life forever, but he kept saying tomorrow until it was too late. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by rolling green hills and golden wheat fields, there lived a man named Ravi. Ravi wasn't a bad man. He was kind, friendly, and well-liked by his neighbors. But he had one terrible habit. He always said, "I'll do it tomorrow." He postponed everything. If his wife asked him to fix the roof, tomorrow. If a neighbor invited him to work in the fields, tomorrow. If he planned to learn a new skill, tomorrow. And tomorrow never came. Because of that, Ravi's life started falling apart. The small farm he inherited from his father was dying. His roof leaked when it rained, and though his friends worked hard and improved their lives, Ravi stayed stuck, always tired, always waiting for a better time. His wife, Mira, often pleaded with him, "Ravi, please, we're falling behind. Everyone's moving forward but us." He would smile lazily and say, "Why worry, Mira? There's always tomorrow." But deep inside, she knew tomorrow was just another excuse. One summer morning, the village was buzzing with excitement. The king himself was visiting. The king was known across the land for his kindness and wisdom. He often traveled through towns to help people, listen to their problems, and offer guidance. When the king arrived, he spoke to everyone, farmers, merchants, children, and finally, Ravi. Ravi bowed awkwardly and said, "Your Majesty, I wish I could be successful like my friends. I work hard in my mind, but somehow life keeps slipping away from me." The king studied him for a moment. His wise eyes seemed to look straight into Ravi's soul. Then he smiled gently and said, "My son, success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who act." Ravi looked confused. "But my king, I always plan to act. I just need the right time." The king nodded. "Then let me give you that time." He leaned closer and whispered, "I will make you an offer. Come to my palace before sunset today, and you may take as much gold and treasure as you can carry. But remember, the gates will close at sunset. After that, no one may enter." Ravi's eyes widened in disbelief. "Truly, Your Majesty." The king smiled. "Yes, but you must come before sunset." Ravi bowed with joy. "Thank you, my king. I will be there." Ravi rushed home, breathless with excitement. "Mira, you won't believe it," he shouted. "The king said I can take as much gold as I want, but I have to reach his palace before sunset." Mira's eyes filled with hope. "Then what are you waiting for? Go now." But Ravi paused. "I'm starving. Let me eat first. I'll go right after lunch." Mira frowned. "Please, Ravi, don't delay. This is your only chance." But he waved her off. "Relax, I've got plenty of time." Mira sighed and quickly prepared food. Ravi ate slowly, savoring every bite as if he had all the time in the world. When he finished, the sun was already high in the sky. Mira begged again, "Please, go now." Ravi yawned. "I will. Just a short nap first. I need energy to carry all that gold." Before Mira could argue, Ravi had already stretched out on his bed. As he lay there, Ravi imagined himself rich, golden coins, silk clothes, servants at his command. He smiled and drifted into a deep, peaceful sleep. Hours passed. The sun began to sink lower, painting the sky orange. Mira shook him urgently. "Ravi, wake up! The sun is setting!" He opened his eyes, annoyed. "Why are you shouting? There's still time." But as he looked out the window, he saw the sky glowing red. Panic hit him like a wave. He jumped out of bed, grabbed a few sacks, and ran out the door. The king's palace wasn't far, but Ravi wasn't used to running. His legs ached, sweat poured down his face. Halfway there, the path grew steep. He stopped under a large tree to catch his breath. "Just a minute," he told himself. "I'll rest for a moment, then go." The breeze was soft. The golden sunlight felt warm on his skin. He leaned back, closed his eyes, just for a moment, and within seconds, he fell asleep again. When he woke, the world was covered in gold, not from treasure, but from the setting sun. The sky was burning red, The shadows were long, and the sound of a distant horn echoed from the palace. The gates were closing. Ravi leapt up and ran like never before. His heart pounded in his chest, dust kicked up behind his feet. As he reached the hilltop, he saw it, the king's palace, glowing under the final light of day. But then, clang. The massive gates shut tight. He screamed, "Wait! Please, I'm here!" He pounded on the gates until his hands bled. But no one opened. The guards turned away. The king's voice echoed faintly from inside the palace. "The sun has set, my son. The time is over." Ravi fell to his knees, tears rolling down his face. The world around him faded into darkness. The treasure, the gold, the dreams, all gone. Not because of bad luck, not because someone stopped him, but because he waited too long. That night, Ravi returned home empty-handed. Mira was waiting at the door. When she saw his empty sacks, she understood. No words were needed. Ravi sat quietly and whispered, "I lost it all, Mira. I thought I had time." She touched his shoulder gently and said, "Time doesn't wait for anyone, Ravi. It only moves forward." From that day on, Ravi changed. He woke up early. He worked hard. He stopped saying tomorrow. And though he never got the king's gold, he gained something far more valuable: discipline, self-respect, and peace. He finally realized that time is the real treasure. You see, Ravi's story isn't just from the past, it's the story of millions today. We delay our dreams because we think we have time. We scroll endlessly, telling ourselves, "I'll start tomorrow." We miss opportunities, not because we're unlucky, but because we wait. But time doesn't wait. The truth is simple. The perfect time will never come. The right moment is now. Every second you waste is a piece of your life you'll never get back. If you're watching this and you've been putting something off, a goal, a dream, a decision, take this story as your sign. Because one day, tomorrow won't come. And like Ravi, you'll stand outside the gates of your missed opportunity, wishing you'd started when you had the chance. Time is more precious than gold, more powerful than luck, and more unforgiving than failure. So stop waiting for the perfect day. Start today, start now. Because once time closes its gates, no one can open them again. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with someone who keeps saying tomorrow. Remember, time waits for no one.